Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bex Tenebris. We're back with the fox. In the first tree? Yes, the first tree. Okay, and Joseph's wife is asking him if she has ever told him about her mom. That was where we left off in the last video. She has not told us about her mom. But oh my god, is this pretty. And, you know, I looked to see if you could turn off the music because I'm going to have all these videos with copyright strikes on them. And there is not a way for me to turn the music off, unfortunately. A deer!
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse. And at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns in this, but it always leads to the same thing.
What's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Hello, dear. That was a sweet story. Well, sad story, but sweet story. Oh boy. Oh no. Was it autumn now? Oh, next area.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Am I really supposed to jump? Oh my god, okay. I hope I didn't miss anything up there. I can't get back up there now. Where's my pup at? Puppy? I don't see any beacons.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day, he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Gotta love teenagers. Okay, so I came to the house. Now what? Nothing? The tree! That's the tree I need to go to! Oh, well, this don't look good. Well, he did say that there was an accident, so probably doesn't have anything to do with his dad. But if his dad wasn't in the accident, then how did he die? That's what I want to know. Okay. Dig, 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 dig,
Was
dig.
that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer. In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Poor fox. Well, this game took a turn I wasn't expecting.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
It's a big flippin' tree. It's so blinding. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back. What?
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Oh. Oh, whoa. I guess that's Rachel. Bricks. And puffies. Nothing's like getting your daily dose of bricks in your diet. I don't want to go on there. Oh, wait a second. Can I see myself? No. I have no reflection. Ice vampire. Wow, this is really pretty. Wow. Oh, I would love to have a view like that. Oh, man. To watch the wolf come around and eat me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be wandering around out here, but I'm just gonna go with it. So pretty! Oh, so pretty. Okay. Tent? What, you want me to find a tent? Because I found a tent. Don't remember where it was now, but I did find a tent.
What the hell?
Wait! Where are you taking me, spirit box? Oh, wow. Look at that view. Butterflies! I would have been out of breath by now. Oh, now you're out of breath.
What is this?
Oh. Oh, that was so good. David Well. Voices by David and Ellis Well. Josh Kramer. What? Josh, you made some amazing music for this game. Like, wow. That was amazing. The art. I didn't quite get the story at first. But that was deep. That was really deep and so good. The first tree, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm at a loss for words right now. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos. Like I said, if you enjoyed this little mini series, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. It helps me and helps the channel out a bunch. The feels. The feels. Well, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.